Welcome. My channel is new, so if you would like to join me on my journey, please subscribe. Also, I'm interested in getting to know who you really are, not your job title, not your cultural background, not your age, but like what are your current thoughts? What are your fears? Like, what do you like? What's your passion? So please let me know what you think about this video and subscribe to my channel. So I would like to talk in this video about one of my favorite shows on Netflix. Actually, I'm not a binge watcher and I especially subscribed to Netflix to watch Singles Inferno season 4. Usually this show, new season is released in winter and I feel like it's just a perfect moment. For example, here in Europe right now, it's very cold, very dark. So this show offers a very relaxed reality. It's an alternative reality where we could go and feel at ease and maybe also feel that emotional connection with the characters, but also relive romantic connection together with them. I have to be honest with you. Last week, I went on a date to Amsterdam. I live in the Netherlands, and my date didn't go very well. Felt quite upset. It took me a while to actually fully process it. And I remember just coming home and watching Singles Inferno. Um, and living with the characters, almost like living their lives and being happy with them and having something maybe I don't have in my real life right now, like romantic feelings for someone. Yeah, I felt like, yeah, it's just such a perfect timing. And I wanted to mention a few things that what I like about the show. It's that, again, that alternative reality, that summer but also being able to explore different beauty standards comparing to Western standards, for example. I think there's nothing bad with having like a very perfected appearance, but I almost felt like cast was so beautiful that it felt like it was generated by an AI. And I want to mention that there is nothing wrong with like enhancing your appearance. And we live in a society where the way you look can make you achieve more or date more successful partner or have more success, in the job market, even maybe on social media. And my last favorite aspect of the show was the competition aspect of especially like physical games where people have to compete with each other to win in order to go to paradise, which is a resort, a hotel. So they are able to choose someone they like and get to know them in the setting of a very luxurious place. And I just didn't like that physical aspect of competing with each other. It just put a lot of pressure on people who participated, but also I read that some people were actually injured. So I saw that in season 4, they actually put less aspect on competitions and games. They even show less of it. And one of my favorite part of this video, I wanted to speak with you about your favorite characters. Do you have one? Do you already maybe have a favorite couple? My first impression was that I really like Jun-seo. He was the first one who won competition game, and so he was the first one who went to paradise. And I just really like the way, like, it seemed like he is a very balanced personality. He was in Navy, and he is now an artist, and he's just very shy, quiet, but also very friendly and kind and funny person. And I just really like him. Also, he looks very different from others. And I was wondering, what is your favorite male participant? And in terms of female participants, I really like Min-seol. I think I see her as almost my friend or my childhood friend. It seems like she's very approachable. She's a little bit funny and very direct. She doesn't really hide how she feels. You can read it on her face. And I think she's very relatable. I think she's not trying to be perfect. And I'm curious how the romantic connection is going to develop between them. So I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about this season? How do you feel about this show in general? Mm, and what do you think about beauty standards? What do you think about beauty standards in the West, standards in the East? And how does they affect you? How do they affect you? And also, how is your dating going? Are you dating someone? Are you using this show to escape reality?